Welcome back to another video in Nagasaki City this time. Just waiting for a tram to go past through this tunnel gap. It's a pretty nice view. And yeah, we're basically gonna go to the Peace Memorial Park and have an explore around. It's turned out to be a good day for it, nice and sunny. It's my first time in Nagasaki. I just come out the main station and it's a pretty crazy city, kind of built on a hill. I can show you later when I go back to the main station. The Memorial Park, it's not at the centre of the city, so you have to get a few local trams up and out the way. It's not too far though. But yeah, there's this main park, the museum, the hypercentre where the bomb hit that we're gonna explore around, and then there's a Torii gate that I want to see that has one leg. It's kind of out of the way, but I've had it on my saved locations for a while, so I just want to go and check it out if I can. The trip's gone really fast. One of the best I've had in Japan for sure. In terms of locations, I think my summer trip to Yamaguchi, Shimane, Torii edges it a little bit, but that's because I had a car and I was able to go to all these places that were so difficult to get to. I think it'd be similar here if I drove between the prefectures. You'd be able to stop in so many places, but that's not the case, so I still really enjoyed it though. I think Saga, where I went, in Takeo, is definitely underrated. People really don't think Saga Prefecture has much to offer in terms of tourism and in terms of, what's there, but I think you can really make the most of what is there, and it's obviously less busy. Anyway, just about to head up to the main park here. You can see the big statue, which I'm sure you've seen before, and I might switch lenses here, shoot through the fountain, but first I'll get one with my wider angle. Yeah, switching lens, shooting through. That's really nice, but the weather, it feels like a spring day really, which I'm looking forward to because it's been very cold at the moment. Fukuoka was pretty windy. This makes for a nice change. But yeah, we've got a nice fountain display here, and then we'll walk further into the park. This section is more to experience for myself. And kind of take it all in, similar to Hiroshima, Bomb Dome and park and memorial stuff. So, I'll get a few pictures here and there, but realistically, it's mostly for me. I'm going to switch lenses again. I think I've got a good enough shot at that statue. I don't know why it feels very Lord of the Ringsy, the tree. Kind of what would be at the top of Minas Tirith, the white tree. But yeah, it's really, really nice. How do you think Nagasaki and the Peace Memorial Park is undervisited? Because it's so difficult to get down here compared to Hiroshima that, yeah, it doesn't draw the same amount of people. It's nice that I could come down and see it. It's still kind of surreal that I'm just ticking off prefectures. 25 out of 47. It's quite a lot, but I've still got a lot to go, mostly above Tokyo. I'm going to see if I can get a shot in the water's reflection here. I think I can. When it gets this sunny though, it's actually hard to see through the viewfinder sometimes. Like your settings aren't actually right because you can't actually tell on the camera. You can see the city spans up into the hills over there, and yeah, even more impressive to my left, nearer the centre, the buildings go right up the mountain. Yeah, coming to the end of this trip really. We've got tonight and then tomorrow before I then go back, which yeah, it's gone really fast, but I kind of see it from here. looking out onto that hill. The houses go all the way up, and that's towards the centre of the city. Yeah, it's just crazy what it looks like now after everything that's happened. Just made my way to the hypo centre, but you can read here if you want. Just give it a pause. The different parts of what it's talking about. 500 meters above the spot, 150,000 people injured or killed. Yeah, said it'd be devoid of vegetation for 75 years, but now it's, you know, how it is now. Yeah, it makes you think that we're lucky now. But yeah, I'm not gonna film the museum, like Memorial Museum and stuff, obviously. But yeah, I do recommend, urge you to, when you come to Japan, at least do Hiroshima. It's not hard to get to from Tokyo, and just, you know, come and experience it and look at the history. Yeah, I've opted to go down this smaller street than the main road, quieter and more opportunity for some street shots, which I haven't done much of, to be fair, on this trip. I'm mainly focused on actual locations. Let's do some street stuff before we get to our next location. So if we can find anything. I don't know, it's just getting a sense for the area, trying to show that off in pictures. It's not easy, but there is a lot to offer in Japan, which helps. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of crazy. It looks more like Chinese or something. But we can come. I don't really know where to get the best shot, but I want to get the fence out of it as much as I can. So. Yeah, portrait's better because you get up to the top where there's like a nice roof. I'm gonna stop on this corner because I can see a Ferris wheel down the way, so I'm gonna switch lens. I did get one with my 30mm, but I think it's worth switching out. I'm kind of focusing down that messy wide street a bit more. At the Ferris wheel, you can get stuff in the foreground. It's actually mad how many people will like stop and wait for you to take a picture if they see you doing it. Very polite of everyone. Whereas yeah, normally you just get them walking through, but you don't expect anyone to stop because, you know, you're the one creating an inconvenience. So, but then at the same time, if you've got a camera pointing around and they think you're gonna get them in the shot, you just gotta kind of show some respect as well and cover your lens, or, you know, make them realise that you're not taking shots of them. We're almost there, I think. A lot of people are coming from this direction, so I assume, oh wait, this is university. Oh bro, I don't even know, you know. I'll go up this way, because I think that's the university. But yeah, this shrine is like right next to it. I'm always looking for a new kind of Torii gate, whether it be a blue one, a stone one, a massive one. I've seen quite a few, so yeah, somewhere up there. Let's figure it out. One Naga, yeah, 130 meters this way. It is giving Your Name vibes, like I said. This is nice. It's not too dissimilar from Kochi either, but yeah, some nice steps up this way. And then, yeah, we go find this single-legged gate. I love these kind of things though. I do miss it, because in Tokyo you can just come down so many streets that are just busy but empty at the same time. You kind of miss this a little bit in Kochi. It's like the busy suburbs. I do need to go back to Tokyo. I do, but I don't want to. It's too much for me. But I should definitely just stay somewhere like very suburban, and not go towards the centre. Pretty nice. Oh, there's a little cat. Just got a shot from further away, and we'll head in. This is still really pleasant to come and look around at. Do love a big tree, you know. top 5 things of all time. Here we are. Oh wow, that's the history behind it. Holy shit. I did not know that. So it fell when the bomb hit. That's insane. That picture is something else. But yeah, I did not realize that half of it fell. Wow. That's blown my mind a little bit. A nice little shrine here. I think I'm blind. I think I missed where the gate is. But yeah, I've taken a lot of shots of temples and shrines, but you know, you always find new exciting angles to take from. For example, having this hidden away. I would come here so often, or any of these kind of like gardens or parks or shrines. Okay, so it was down a route that I haven't actually been down, just to my right here. And yeah, I'm about to see something else. Just down here, the one-legged Torii gate. If you see the picture I just showed you before, how it was just completely wiped, everything flat to the ground, and now I can't even see, you know, 5 meters forward. It's yeah, that is something else. Wow. I think the best picture's probably from the other side, but you know, take this one in because yeah, it's not the usual location. Let's go down the steps and look up. Insane how it had just fallen here. But yeah, I think it's probably a fitting location to end. I've seen a lot of new things and yeah, learned a lot about Nagasaki. Looking around the Peace Memorial Park, and yeah, this really stood out to me, the one-legged Torii gate. I'm very glad I came and learned why it's like this. I didn't really think it would have a meaning to it. We'll end off there and probably have another video in Nagasaki, maybe exploring some shrines on the other side of the city. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this trip. Not long left before I head back to Kochi and restart videos back over that way. But for now, we've got a few more to enjoy in Kyushu. And yeah, hope you have enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.